Hi Aquarius, welcome to your December love reading, you and them. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So Aquarius, we're going to take a look at connection that you have. Whatever your situation is, whatever your circumstances are, whatever this connection is for you, we're going to look into your energy on this side, their energy on this side, and the mutual energy in the middle. So let's see what we have for Aquarius. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. So this is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aquarius. Take it only how, male or female, general collective, so only take it how it resonates for you. If this does resonate for you, Aquarius, there will be an extended reading at the end of this reading. And there are timestamps down below if you'd like to get right to the reading while I pull all your oracles here before we get into the tarot. So let's see what we have for, this is a zodiac oracle, so we could get a sign, element, or planet, and we'll see how this plays into your reading. Now, if any time during this reading you feel like you need to switch the energies around, please feel free to do that. Everything in here may not resonate, so please do keep that in mind. Only take what resonates and throw away the rest. Could be past, present, or future, depending how you're looking at it. So if it feels like a past situation that's already gone by, it could just be confirmation of that. If it sounds like someone you don't want or you don't want back, then it may not be for you this time. So this is intended for whatever you're thinking about for this reading at this time. I will say the signs as I see them, so only take them how they resonate for you. It could be the signs in the charts or just the energies. Please keep that in mind. So with this deck here, I'm going to pull you an opening message on your connection and a closing message. So if you stay to the end, if this resonates, I will show you the closing message at the end. So with this deck here, I'm going to pull you an oracle for your energy, an oracle for their energy, and an oracle for the mutual energy. And then we'll get into the tarot. So everything you need to know, Aquarius, about me and the channel is down below in the description box and the pinned top comment. So please do go check that out. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. I don't know if I mentioned there are timestamps below. I don't know if I just mentioned that or not. But they're down there so you can watch certain parts over again. Or skip around, whatever you like to do. Pin top comment and description box. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, male or female, general collective. One for your person and one for the mutual energy for Aquarius at this time. Spirit, please. Thank you so much. One more. One more for Aquarius. All right. Let's see what we have before we get into the tarot. Let's see what your oracles are. So sign, element, or planet. So we have Sagittarius. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or maybe it's in your chart. We have 9 there for Sagittarius. 9 is about a number of coming to, almost to a completion, conclusion, or something finally coming full circle, and there's a new beginning or a new direction. And Sagittarius does, for me, represent 2 cards in the tarot. Definitely the Temperance energy, which is about peace, harmony, balance, patient energy, healing energy, and bringing in what's meant to be. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, with fate, destiny, divine timing, things going better, going in the right direction. So we'll see how this plays out in your reading, Aquarius. So let's see what your opening message is. And we have sorrow. So there could be a lot of sadness for some reason around this connection. So maybe you're not together right now for some reason. Or maybe, you know, somebody broke up with the other, or something's been called off. But there is definitely love here. So I do see a heart there, and it's right in the throat chakra. So somebody is not speaking their true heart here. It could be that someone is not confessing how they truly feel about this love. They're blocking their throat chakra, which is not only causing them pain and sorrow, but you also, or vice versa. So let's see. So let's see how you're feeling about this person, Aquarius, and this connection. So we have a reminder, don't forget. We have 28, which is 10. So it's 9, 10. 10's about, again, conclusions, a full circle. And then we have a new beginning. So I think maybe you're reminded of this person constantly. You could be getting signs, symbols, hearing their name often on TV from the people around you. Maybe just their first name, and it may not even be about them. It's just their name, and you hear it, and you're like, oh, there's their name again. Or just, you know, hearing their favorite song, or, you know, seeing something, or hearing something, or, you know, words, numbers, however that pertains to you. I feel like you're constantly reminded of this person, which causes a lot of heartache for you, or vice versa. So, yeah, and I spoke of that deceit here, 38, which is 11. To me, 11 is half of the twin flame number. It's also about being on the right path, going in the right direction. So this is the right path for this person, but they're deceiving themselves on how they feel and what this connection is, I feel. And I feel like you're constantly reminded of this person in some way, shape, or form, which brings in a lot of sorrow and pain. Throat chakra is definitely not speaking of love here, I feel. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. Oh, here's the conclusion again, 10. So we got two 10s here. 10 and 10 is 20, which would be 2, which would be partnerships and unities and decisions. So there definitely is love here between the two of you. You both know that, but this person isn't being honest, or they feel like you're not being honest about how you truly feel. But I feel like you're constantly reminded about this person. So however that plays out for you, this is how they're feeling about you in this connection. So it could be that you're not being completely honest about how you're truly feeling about them in this connection, not really speaking about love. And maybe you're constantly reminded of this person, and you're like, why are they constantly on my mind? Or am I constantly thinking about them, or thinking about them, or seeing signs, like I said, signs, symbols, songs, hearing their name, because there is love here. Wow. But there's some sort of sadness attached to it. And I'm just getting here, Aquarius, you're 11, Sagittarius is 9. That would give you the 20. That would give you the 20, which would give you 2. And we have 10, 10, 20 again, 2. Wow. And then after 10 is 11, being on the right path over here on this side. Oh, here comes my cat. What's the matter? You gotta wait till mommy's done. All right, Aquarius. And you, Aquarius, are 11. Wow. A lot of number synchronicities here. All right, so we got 9, 10, and 11. So we do have progression. Something's going to progress here, because there definitely is love between the two of you. Maybe unspoken, or unrequited, or somebody not just confessing, or for some reason this love can't come together. So we're going to see what's going on here. So Aquarius, how are you feeling about your person in this connection? How are you feeling about this person and this connection for Aquarius? Okay. So we have the 8 of Swords. So you're definitely stuck in your head. You definitely can't shake them from your mind, body, and soul. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So now we have Capricorn energy. We have the 2 of Swords. So needing to make a decision about this. And you're holding that pentacle there, like looking at it, like reviewing it, assessing, analyzing it. Like, why? Why am I constantly reminded of this person? So needing to make a decision. You do have the 8 and the 2 of Swords, which would give you the 10, which would give you an ending. And you did come out 28, which is 10. So let's see where this is going. 3 more for Aquarius. 5 of Pentacles. So feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. The Chariot, so wanting positive movement forward. Cancer energy. And the King of Swords. So you're wanting truth and clarity. So they could be the one that's deceiving you by not confessing how they truly feel, not speaking of this love, of this connection. There could be a lot of fire and passion here also, especially on their side. But the mutual energy is love. It's just not spoken of right now, which is bringing a lot of sorrow into this. So you're like, I want to be the stable, loyal partner to this person if they would let me. If they would let me. I've already made that decision. 8 and 2, 10. But I feel like you don't want this to end. But yet they're leaving you kind of feeling abandoned and neglected and left out in the cold. But you still want this positive movement forward. Or traveling or going to see them. You want to see them. You just want truth and clarity from them about how they truly feel. The King of Swords energy, Gemini. You want to become enlightened about how they truly feel. So I feel like you're like, you know, do I end this? Or is this over? Is this done? Is this the end? Or is there going to be something more here? Are we going to be stuck at a stalemate where we're not talking about the love situation and continue not to talk about it, which just brings a lot of pain and sorrow? Or are we going to have positive movement forward? So I feel like you're very confused. You don't know if this is over, if this is not. You know, I want to be a loyal, stable person. See, my mind thinks faster than my mouth can speak. And then Spirit wants me to get the messages out and they come out jumbled. So sometimes it sounds like I'm mumbling my words. Just know that that's just Spirit sending the messages, and I just sometimes can't keep up. My mouth can't keep up with my thought process. So I definitely feel like here, yeah, you feel kind of abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold by this person because nothing's moving forward, and you want to move forward with this person, but you need truth, clarity, honesty from them. Are we going to stay stuck? I'm stuck in my head. I can't forget you. I'm constantly reminded about you. I'm always asking why, what's going to happen. I need to make a decision here, but I don't know what to do because I don't have all the facts yet about this connection. Is there love? Is it not love? But there's love right in the middle here. So let's see how your person is feeling. How is Aquarius' person feeling about them in this connection right now? Whoever Aquarius is thinking about for this reading. Spirit, please, thank you so much for Aquarius. How is their person feeling? 8 of Pentacles. So it could be just working a lot, or, you know, maybe deep down they do want to put the work in on this connection. Somebody maybe you know from work. Yeah. So they're being very secretive right now. They're not expressing anything. But this is also about intuition, higher knowing. They know there's love here. This is a special connection. But they're being secretive. They're not expressing themselves. They're not saying anything. They're being very deceiving with their energy and how they feel. So they could be just working a lot to try to not even think about this connection. All right. What else for Aquarius' person? The Tower. But here's the Tower. The universe is going to shake them up somehow. Aries energy here. If they're keeping busy by doing other things, by working a lot or whatever here, not expressing themselves, the Tower is going to give them some kind of epiphany, awakening, a shift, a surprise, a shock. It's going to do something here to shake them up. What else here? Aries, or it could be Scorpio, the Tower. Or they're going to just have that lightning moment, like, wow, I think I love this person. The 9 of Pentacles. So they're definitely single, independent, making their money, making their coin, doing good, stable and grounded, you know, standing on their own 2 feet, fine on their own strength. So they can't deny the strong connection here. That is for sure. Leo energy here. They can't deny the strong connection. Could have past lives with this person, but they're holding back. The strength energy here can be about holding back, but it's also about willpower, determination, being strong, courageous, and brave. But they're holding back. Definitely with the High Priestess and strength. Death here, Scorpio. So they might have been through some sort of painful ending recently that happened quickly for them with the Death card and the Tower. And maybe they're going through a healing process right now. Scorpio energy, again. Healing, transformation, letting something come to a natural end so we can heal, mend, transform, and move on from a Tower movement. So that could be why they're holding back their energy. They're working on themselves, becoming single, independent, regaining their strength. But not telling, it could be just not telling you everything that's going on in their life right now. You definitely want clarity here. You feel left out. They're not telling you what they're going through. You just want truth and clarity here. You feel like they're closing you off. And you feel trapped in their energies. You just can't stop thinking about you. You're constantly reminded of them all the time. You just want to know what they're going through. You want them to take action towards you in some way, even if it's just to talk, lend support. The sorrow could be on their side. They're going through a tough time right now. But there is that mutual connection here of love. So let's see what the mutual energy is here. Mutual, so different scenarios there. So take which one resonates for you. But let's see which is the mutual energy between the two of you. Mutual energy between the two of you. Six of Swords, so wanting to move forward into a very healing, balanced place here. With the Six of Swords energy, somebody's definitely moving on from something, trying to regain their healing, balanced energy into calmer waters, into the direction of love. Look at this. We're moving into a calmer, more peaceful energy into the direction of true love, pure love. Wow. The world, yeah, someone's definitely closing out a cycle here. So we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Someone's definitely closing out a cycle and then moving into the direction of pure love and true love. But you have no idea this is going on. And you definitely, it could be 5D, connecting in the 5D. And that's why you just can't get them out of your head. It's a very strong connection here on their side also. But I also feel like they're regaining their strength, their security, their stability back. All right. So it looks like they're getting ready to send out a message here. They're still kind of looking back on the past. The person in the past is way back there in the background. So they're kind of, letting that go. But they still have 4 Pentacles here left to invest in something. 4 is the twin flame soulmate number. 4, they still have 4 Pentacles of stability left to plant into something else. We have the 5 Pentacles back here, which is on your side. So they know they're kind of ghosting you, or they're just not confiding in you. But they are getting ready to send a message here. They could see you as someone very strong, stable, grounded, confident. Feeling like this could be a very transformative connection for them. All right, so let's get mutual energy here. The 5 of Wands. So there's conflict, competition, inner conflict of some kind. So what else here for the mutual energy? The Fool. So could be a little bit of inner conflict here about, okay, are we going to take this leap of faith? Is this going to happen? Struggling with that idea, if it's really going to happen, if this new cycle, because after the World comes the Fool. After you've been through it here, you're ready to wipe the slate clean and start a new cycle and jump right in, take a leap of faith towards you. I mean, that energy is towards you. So, but there is some struggle here as to whether or not this is actually going to happen. Maybe between the two of you, because maybe, if they've been retracting here, not being honest with you, or not that they're not being honest, they're just not confiding in you. They're just not telling you everything they're going through. And you just feel like, why? Why aren't they, opening up to me? So it could be a lot of conflict here about opening up and if this is actually going to move forward. But here's my divine clarity from Source with the Ace of Swords. Awakening, epiphany, aha moment. Success, victory based on clear communication, honesty, truth. Cunning way energy is no longer serving us. And the Sun energy here, which is the best energy of all in the tarot, which is moving into the world and into the love energy. Shedding light on the cycle here into the direction of love. The Sun energy is also here. One more for the mutual. Page of Swords. So there's that open, honest communication. And I felt it over here. So there could be conflict about, finally opening up, having this communication, them telling you everything they're going through. So you have a peace of mind here, what's going on in this connection, and also have an honest connection. How do we now move this forward in the direction of love? Energy here also. I definitely feel like here a cycle is being completed on their end to finally move forward into direction of pure true love, but they're not telling you that. You're like totally oblivious as to what's truly going on, so there's a lot of sadness and sorrow around this. Ten of Swords, yeah, so, and it's on your side. You're feeling like this is over, it's done, because they're not opening up, but The energy behind all this is Three of Cups, so there will be reconciliation, reunion, coming together, celebrating, dating, getting to know. Two of Wands, so they're at a crossroads right now. But then here comes that communication. Good news coming in, exciting, passionate. But Three of Swords, I feel like definitely, I don't feel like it's a third party. I just feel like they're hurt, very hurt about their situation. You know, their heart has been stabbed. And they don't want to put you in a third party situation either. So they're healing that. Yeah, rebirth here with the Judgment card. Scorpio energy here. So we're forgiving, we're healing the past, life review, relationship review, letting it go, moving forward, making conscious decisions and choices. And this rebirth, you see kind of like spiritual energy up there, the birth of something new, healing, and bringing soulmates divinely together here. So I feel like that's what's going on. You have no clue what's going on, but they're going through it, but they know they're healing their heart, forgiving, healing the past, the future, what they're going through. But know that the communication is going to come in here, that they're closing on a cycle to actually move towards the direction of honest, pure, true love here. Even though you don't feel that, because there's no communication. Yeah, look at this tantric union. So a very spiritual, passionate, slow-moving, special, sacred tantric union. And that's not always associated with having intimate energy. It's a very spiritual, connected energy. Also, and it's passionate, it's fiery, it's spiritual, it's everything here. Being very slow and spiritual. Wow. So just know, even though it's sad, it's sorrow, this is going into a tantric union. Wow. And let me just read you a little bit about tantric union, just to give you a little snippet here. It says, have a love affair with life, grow your awareness of the divinity within you, and honor the sacred and divine within another. Ignite an internal flame and invite this universal creative force to spiral up from deep within your being. Tantra is honest, open, and unafraid to animate the life-giving spiritual energy within you. Feel it rise and merge with the complementary opposing forces to create wholeness. The rise and fall of the tides is a tantric union between ocean, moon, air, earth, and earth. There is deep desire in all of us to connect spirituality and physically. You are currently in a relationship with your bond will deepen. If you are currently in a relationship, your bond will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. Alternatively, a tantric union may evolve on a spiritual and emotional basis as two souls merging through thought and feeling. Wow, so a very 5D connection. Also, I feel like it could be moving in the 3D in the near future here. Wow, Aquarius. So if that resonated for you, Aquarius, we're going to go into the extended reading now. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell. You'll be notified when I post all my new readings. And you can check the description box below for the types of readings I do every month for each sign. And I may be switching it up, doing some maybe pick a card, some twin flame readings. So if you're interested in all that, please do subscribe and hit the bell and you won't miss out. We're going to go to the extended now. Links are below to either Vimeo or Patreon. Pinned top comment in the description box. Vimeo is a one-at-a-time purchase, but Patreon is a monthly membership, but you get access to all my extendeds continued from YouTube. And it is a monthly membership, so no matter what time of the month you join, they will charge you then and then again on the 1st of the following month. So beginning of the month is always the best time to join, so whichever works for you best, links are below. So if you go the extended, I shall see you there. If not, best of luck to you, sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always, always shine your light.